Good morning, everyone. This is Austin Waite's dad. Trying to do a little commentary today and video, so we'll see how it goes. Looks like the game will be starting on time. We got CCHA versus Prior Lake. I'll be doing the scoreboard as well, so I'll just try to update that in between periods. I will not be able to do that live during the game, so just a heads up on that. I'll just say the score. But besides that, I'll tune in a little bit, watch the kids warm up, and we'll see you soon. All right, just had the national anthem. Looks like the boys are ready. I'm only seeing one ref out there as well, so hopefully do a good job. Like the Johnson-Hines line is out there with Haniger, Boguski, Romatka. Hines dumps it in. Johnson chasing it. Haniger throws it in. Hines dumps it in. Passes it back to the point. Haniger dumps it in. Slap shot by Romatka goes wide. Boguski pinches, throws it in, passes it back to Hines. He shoots. Nice save by Prior Lake. Back to Boguski. Nice shot. Upper corner. Goal. Beautiful shot. The score is 1-0. CCHA. 14 minutes left in the first period. A nice early goal by Boguski. Great upper corner snipe. Next line is out there. Kolbeck, Lano, and Waite with Rucker and Harlow on D. Offsides. Prior Lake. Back to Harlow. Prior Lake gives it back to their D. Shoot. Wide. Prior Lake dumps it back in. Rucker taking it out. Lano gets it. Or Kolbeck past to Lano. Harlow breaking it out. Pass up. A great pass to Kolbeck, who has a breakaway. Nope. Never mind. Prior Lake stops him. Offsides. I'm a little out of it. Have not had my coffee yet this morning. I thought concessions would be open, but it was not. But I'll do my best. I can't tell who that is. We got Rudd and Klein back on D. Alex goes right by him. Rudd picks it up. Looks like there's a penalty on Prior Lake. Ooh, nice pass. Ooh, shot goes wide by Hines. Chaska dumps it back in. We pulled our goalie due to the penalty. So Prior Lake just got a penalty for tripping, I think. Yep, that's a minute and a half penalty. There's 12 minutes and 40 seconds left in the first period. CCHA is up 1-0. I will update the scoreboard in between periods. Face off in the Prior Lake zone. Ooh, nice pass back to Boguski. Shoots it wide left. Johnson with the puck. Takes it in, shoots. Nice save. Chaska controlling the puck. Deep in Prior Lake zone. Pass back to Romatka. Nice shot, but wide. Chaska with the puck. Shot goes wide. Pass back to Baguski. Ooh, nice cross back to Ramutka. Good shot, save. Another rebound shot, save. Fire Lake dumps it. That will be icing. So we'll go back down to Prior Lake zone. Try to step up my videoing. I'm trying to look at the players without using the screen, so I'm messing up a little. Sorry about that. All right, we got the Harlow Rucker defenseman out. Nice shot by Harlow, goes wide. Prior Lake clears it out of their zone. Coming in. That's played by Rucker. Clears it out in front of the net. Late passes to Kolbeck. A little wide. Prior Lake shoots it wide. Pass back to their D. Shot. Nice save by Kelly. Pushes it wide. Harlow with the puck. Trying to get it out of our zone. Ooh, nice save by Kelly. Holds on to the puck. That'll be a face-off in our zone. Got Rudd and Klein on D. Haniger, Pearson, Ziegler out there. Haniger taking the face-off. 1-0, Saskatchewan. 10 minutes left in the first period. Ziegler gets the puck, gets it out of our zone. Prior Lake gets it back in. Rudd with the puck. Gets to their D. Shot. Block. Ollie with the puck. Ooh, nice pass to Haniger. Pass to Ziegler. 1-on-1. Couple nice moves. Got a shot. Ooh, blocked. Rudd gets the puck back at point. Shot blocked. It looks like a breakaway from Prior Lake. Ooh, good backtrack. Block shot. Nice. Good pass up. Line change. Ollie with the puck. Ooh, nice pass over to Baguski. Prior Lakes dumps it into our zone. Ramutka. Ooh, good pass in front. Nice save by Kelly. Good breakout. Okay. Johnson with the puck. Hits it into their zone. Prior Lake breaks it out. Offside. 1-0, Saskatchewan. 8 minutes left in the first period. Shots are 7 good guys, 5 Prior Lake. Face off Johnson. Passes it back to Harlow. Passes to Hines. We dump it in. Prior Lake gets it out of the zone. Ooh, nice stop by Harlow. 3-on-1. We got it. Nice play. Prior Lake breaks it into our zone. Good defensive play by Cam Whipstead. Pass out in front. Nice shot. Good block. Harlow. Hines trying to break it out of our zone. Ooh, good pass in front. Nobody there. Shot from the point. Prior Lake goes wide. Ooh, good pass across. Out of the zone. Should be offside. Yep. Whistle was blown. Line change. Somebody please text me if the sound's not coming through or video's not coming through. I'll try to reset it. Face off by Kubek past Delano. Trying to get it in their zone. Prior Lake dumps it, but it hits Kelly. No icing. The second ref hat showing up, so we got two out there now. Delano breaking out. Stopped. Kubek gets it, breaking in the zone. Prior Lake with the puck. Waite stops it. Good pass to Rudd, who dumps it in. Rudd with the puck again. Nice pass to Lano. Lano skating in. Shoots it. Save. Rebound. Prior Lake gets it. Passes it back to our D. Klein has the puck. Shoots it in. Again. Passes it to Rudd. Rudd dumps it in. Pass back to our point. That is Kolbeck. Ooh, almost got a shot on net. Prior Lake breaking it out of their zone. Kolbeck stops them. Nice play. Back to Klein. I think, yep, offsides. Line's fresh set of feet out there. 5 minutes and 30 seconds left in the first period. The score is Chaska 1, Prior Lake 0. Chaska dumps it in, shoots. Nice save by Ollie, I think that was. No, that was Haniger. Prior Lake breaks it out. 1-on-1. Good defensive play there. There goes Haniger into the zone. Oh, great pass. I think that's Hines with a nice save. Shot, man, save. Back to the D. Good pass across to Boguski. Nice save. Kick save. Prior Lake breaking it out. Boguski gets it. Stopped by Prior Lake. They're breaking it in. Good defensive play there. Ziegler with the puck. Skating in. Pass to Haniger. Pass to Ollie. Boguski dumps it in. Ziegler with the puck. Haniger dumps it in. Prior Lake had the pressure on, so they iced it. It'll be a line change. Puck drop in their end. Johnson taking the face off. Wins the draw. Prior Lake coming down, one on, gets the breakaway. Shot over the net. Arlo clears it out, pass to Johnson, who's breaking it out. Passes it over to Hines, who dumps it in. Prior Lake breaks it out. 1-on-2. Gets a shot on Kelly. Nice save. Rebound, goal. That'll tie it up. Score is 1-1. First period. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first period. Chaska-Chan has 11 shots. Prior Lake has 8. So pretty close game. Colbeck won the face-off. Shot. Kelly clears it. Klein with the puck, breaks it out. Rudd with the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Colbeck gets hit. No call. Looks like he's down. Ooh, nice shot by Klein. Goes wide. Rudd gets it at the point. Dumps it in. Shot. Goes wide. Kubek with the puck. Gets it back to Klein with the shot. Ooh, nice kick save. Puck gets cleared over the plexiglass. That's a whistle. Line change. You got the Ziegler-Haniger line out there with Ollie, Boguski, Mutka. Pass back to Boguski. Shot. Wide. Right. Dump it in. Along the boards. So Haniger with a nice pass to Ollie. Rebound stuff. Pass back to our point. Boguski with the puck. Skating in. Haniger has the puck with a shot. Ooh, nice blocker save. Nice control on this shift. Line change. Johnson's going out there with Whipstead and Hines. Harlow and Rucker. 1 minute and 30 seconds left in the first period. Prior Lake gets it out of the zone. Dumps it in. Whipstead with the puck. Trying to get it out. Right in front of the net. Ooh, good clear. Out of the zone. Oh, nice play by Hines. Breakaway. And he puts it in. Blocker side goal. Great play. Big celebration. Nice play there. Not much time left. 2-1. Chaska-Chan winning. 56 seconds left in the first period. Prior Lake with the puck. Dumps it in on Kelly. Pushes it wide. Klein with the puck. Prior Lake with a shot. Looks like Kelly gloved that one with a whistle. Face off. Face off by Kubek. Prior Lake wins it back. Kick saved by Kelly. They get it out of the zone. They dump it in. That'll be offside. Kubek, Lano, Wade out there with Rudd and Klein at defense. 29 seconds left in the first period. Face off one by Prior Lake, breaking it in. Good play by the D. There we go. Wait with the puck. Klein, Lano. Rudd takes him out. Gets the puck to Lano. They break it out of the zone. And there's a whistle right at the buzzer. Looks like a interference call on Prior Lake, so we'll start the second period off with a power play. I'm going to put you guys on mute. I'll update the scoreboard, and we'll be back soon. Shot and save. Ziegler has the puck in the corner. Ooh, great play. Oh, rebound. Oh, early whistle. Ollie had a goal. But that'll happen. Ref can't see the puck. What's that? Just got informed that I was muted, so I've been talking to nobody. Thank you for the update. Prior Lake clears it out. Rucker's going to get the puck. Breaks it out. Gets it out of the zone. Prior Lake tries to dump it in, but Johnson stops it. Cam gets it. Passes it to Johnson. Prior Lake dumps it in. Good shot. Kelly with a save. Big rebound back to their point. Good play by Hines. Their shot goes wide. Big rebound off the board. Saved by Kelly. Prior Lake tries to wrap around. Kelly with a leg save and covers it. Face off. Line change. 2-1 is the correct score. 12 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second period. 18-12 shots. We're in the lead. Face off won by us. Klein, or is that Rudd? Skates it around. Try to get it out. Their defense keeps it in. They dump it back into Rudd. Nice pass out of the zone. Just a little wide. Wait with the puck. Gets it to Klein. Passes up to Lano, just missed it. Waite skating in. Little body contact. Still has the puck. Passes back to the point. Misses Lano. Gets out of the zone. Lano with the puck. Fire Lake gets him. Shot. Barely trickles in. Goes wide. Klein tries to pass it out. Now Rudd with the puck. Gets it out of the zone. Nice play by Kobeck. Gets it to Klein, who dumps it out. Fire Lake keeps it in. Rudd gets it out. 1-on-2. Waite, try to get the puck. Skating around the net. Fire Lake dumps it out. Ooh, great play by Peewee to keep it in. Good breakout by Prior Lake. They got a 2-on-1. Nice pass. Good shot saved by Kelly. Back to Prior Lake's D. Good play there by Ollie, who passes it across to Ziegler. Ziegler with a nice move. Oh, great. Oh, good. Tried to pass it over to Ollie. Good play there by their D. I think we just got called for tripping. Oh, no, roughing on Prior Lake. He does not think it was a roughing call, but he's going to the box. CCHA goes on the power play. 10 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. CCHA is up 2-1. Haniger, Ollie, Ziegler out there with Peewee and Lutka. Haniger wins the face-off to Ollie. Pass back to the point. Over to Peewee. Oh, shot high off the glove to Ollie. Haniger controls the puck. Passes back to the point. Nice pass, nice shot, nice save. Haniger with the rebound. Gives it to Peewee. Fire Lake gets the puck. Ollie with a nice play at the D. Peewee keeps it in. Oh, Fire Lake dumps it out, but they fall. Almost had a breakaway. Peewee with the puck. Shot high. Hits the net. That'll be a whistle outside of the zone. 27 seconds left on the CCHA power play. 9 minutes and 30 seconds left in the second period. I think it tipped off the goalie and hit the net, so that's why the face-off is in the zone. Johnson wins the face-off. Cam gets it, dumps it in. Prior Lake gets it out. Rucker with the puck. I think that was an offsides. On Prior Lake. 8 seconds left in the power play. Johnson wins the face-off to Harlow, who passes it up to Ziegler. Woodstead with the puck, shoots it, blocked. Johnson with the puck. Hines shoots it wide. Woodstead with a nice play there, keeps it in. Whipstead passes in front to Johnson. A lot of bodies in front of the net. Harlow dumps it back in. Hines stopped it, but then Prior Lake got it back. Break it into our zone. Ooh, nice play by Johnson. Passes to Whipstead. Whipstead shoots it a little wide. Wait with the puck. Break it in. Gonna shoot. High. Good blocker save. Prior Lake dumps it out. Rudd passes it up. Rudd with the puck again. Prior Lake keeps it in. Shoots it wide. I think that's Rucker. Dumps it in. Oops, sorry about that. Prior Lake gets the puck again. Gets it out of their zone. Dumps it in on Kelly. Kicks it wide. I think that was Waite past Kovac. Breaking in. Nice move. Tripped on a breakaway. That'll be another penalty on Prior Lake. Kovac wants the penalty shot. I think that's what they're discussing. Two to one, Saskatchewan. 7 minutes left in the second period. Number 14 with a trip. Big discussion by the refs. It'll be a minute and a half penalty face-off in Prior Lake zone. The shots are 21 Saskatchewan, 14 Prior Lake. Now they're putting another penalty up for Prior Lake, number 11, for a minute and a half. I don't know if that was arguing or what happened. So it's a 5-on-3. There might be a timeout or something. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Haniger, Ollie, Ziegler, Klein, Rudd out there. For the 5-on-3, Prior Lake wins the face-off, gets it out of the zone. Prior Lake shoots it wide. Ziegler with the puck. Tries to pass it up to Haniger just a little bit wide. That's icing. Face-off in our zone. Face off one. Rudd clears it up, but it hits Prior Lake, so no icing. Whipstead with the puck. Goes around the net. Shoots it in front. Goalie covers it. Johnson will take this face off with Whipstead and Hines. Boguski. Remetka. We got the Saskatchewan B1 kids behind me. Kind of noisy. Prior Lake wins the face-off, clears it. That'll be icing. Face-off will be back in their zone. Same players out there. Prior Lake with the puck. Dumps it to our D. Boguski has it. Nice move. Keeps it wide. Whipstead gets a nice rebound. Oh, goalie covers it. Still 5-on-3. 31 seconds left in both penalties. 6 minutes left in the second period. We got Kobek, Lano, Waite, and same D out there. Prior Lake wins the face-off. Lano gets it. Gets tripped, no call. Pass back to Remetka. To Boguski. Looking for an opening. Pass back. Nice play. Nice move. Good play by Prior Lake. Kobek behind the net. Remetka gets it to Lano. Oh, that's Kobek. Good play by Lano to keep it in. Kobek with the puck. Back to Remetka. Dumps it in. Waite has the puck. Penalties over. 5-on-5. Boguski keeps it in. Kubek dumps it to the goalie. He hits it wide. Ooh, nice play. Waite has the puck. Tries to shoot it. Got blocked. Goalie covered it. Haniger, Ollie, Ziegler out there with Harlow and Rucker. The score is still 2-1. Haniger wins the face-off to Harlow. He shoots it. Blocker save. Prior Lake trying to get it out. Harlow keeps it in. They dump it out. That looks like icing. Oh. Icing called off. It's in our corner. Prior Lake throws it in front of the net. Nobody there. Ziegler skating in our zone. Gets it taken. Ollie with the puck. Throws it in front of the net. Back to Rucker. He shoots it. It gets blocked. Dumps it back into Ollie. Tries to throw it in front of the net. Prior Lake gets it out. Ices it. That will be called. Face off in their zone. Johnson taking the face off. Whipstead, Hines, Rudd, Klein. Johnson wins the face off. Rudd misses it, but gets it back in the zone. Play by Hines, throws it in. Johnson has the puck, going around the net, looking for someone to pass to. Gets it back to Klein. Shoots it, nice save. Goalie covers it. Good puck movement. Nice passing. I like it. 3 minutes and 10 seconds left in the second period. Same players out there. Fire Lake wins the face-off, throws it around. Hines throws it back into Johnson around the net. Looking for someone to get open. Good control. Oh, great pass. Good play by Prior Lake. Gets it out of our zone. Rudd with the puck. Sees Hines. Nice pass. Hines throws it to Johnson for a breakaway. Nice shot. Beautiful play. 3-1, CCHA. I will update the scoreboard at the intermission. I can't do that while videoing. Sorry about that. Great control on that shift. We got Waite, Kobeck, Lano out there, Kuski, and Womatka, who has the puck circling around past the Waite. Fire Lake gets it, throws it in. Kobeck with the puck. Fire Lake dumps it back in. That is Womatka. Fire Lake throws it at our net. Saved by Kelly. Fire Lake gets the rebound. Throws it back in our zone. Looks like Lano with the puck, or Kobeck. That's Lano. Fire Lake stops him. Dumps it in our zone. Lano with the puck. Fire Lake stops him. Gets the puck. Skated into our zone. Looks like that was offside. Get a line change. Or maybe a high stick. So it's in our zone. Hanniger wins the face-off. Back to Harlow. Throws it around. Looks like Ollie. Just past Ollie. Fire Lake keeps it in. Hanniger with the puck. Throws it across to Ziegler. Nice pass. Ziegler break it in. Nice move. Around the net. Throws it in front. Perfect pass to Hanniger. They just got enough on it. Back to Rucker. Throws it in our zone. Ollie with the puck. Fire Lake gets it. Throws it back to Rucker. Dumps it into Ollie. Pass in front. Nobody there. Harlow gets the puck. Shot. Off the goalie's helmet. Ollie with the puck. Back to Rucker. Shoots. Blocked wide. Ziegler with the puck. Nice little spin move. Hanniger keeps it in. Ziegler with the puck. Shot. Save. Covered. Face off. The score is 3-1 CCHA. 16 seconds left in the second period. Keeping the same line out there. Fire Lake wins it. All right, that's the end of the period. I will update the scoreboard and be back soon. All right, we are back for the start of the third period. Klein, Rudd at D. Johnson taking the face off with Lipstead and Ziegler. Johnson wins it back to our D. Klein back to Rudd, passes it up to Ziegler. Ziegler dumps it in. Prior Lake dumps it into our zone. Nice save by Kelly. I was just told the score is showing 0-0 on the scoreboard. I don't know if that's right, but we're winning 3-1. Third period just started. 14 minutes and 30 seconds left. Chaska-Chan, 28 shots. Prior Lake, 15. Kobeck taking the face off with Lano and Waite. Boguski, Romatka out there. Kobeck wins it to Boguski. Shoots it around behind our net to Waite. Or no, that's Romatka. To Lano. Prior Lake tried to keep it in. They did not. Prior Lake dumps it in. Pass in front, nobody there. Their D gets it. He shoots. Nice stop by Boguski. Gets it out of our zone. Pass up to Kubek. Boguski takes it in. He shoots wide left. Prior Lake gets it. Dumps it out to Lano, who gets it. Shoots it in. Kubek tries to shoot. Prior Lake gets it. Dumps it down. Good play by Romatka. Kubek breaking out. Passes. I can't tell who that is. Sorry. Holly passes back to our D. Tipped up high. Nice play by Lano. Gets the puck, but taken away. Shot. By Waite. It got deflected into the net. Whistle. Face off in their zone. Third period, 12 minutes, 50 seconds left. Harlow's out at D with Rucker. Face-off won by Haniger, shot by Rucker. The goalie trying to cover, pops off, but the whistle was blown. Fire Lake wins the face-off. Goes back to Harlow. Dumps it in. Prior Lake gets it. Prior Lake trying to dump it out. Harlow stops it, dumps it back in. Hines tries to throw it in front of the net. Prior Lake gets it, dumps it out. Harlow back getting the puck, turns around, passes to Rucker. Prior Lake gets it, coming in, shoots it on Kelly, kicks it wide. Harlow passes out to Ziegler. Passes across, but gets blocked by Prior Lake. Ziegler gets it again, back to Rucker. Up to Ollie. dumps it in. Prior Lake breaks it out. 1-on-2, tries to shoot. Rudd blocks it. Klein with the puck. Prior Lake's kind of sitting on it. There it pops out. Klein gets it. Getting kind of scrappy out there. Prior Lake holding it on the Ollie's stick. Ziegler with the puck. Nice move. Gets it out of the zone. Klein dumps it in. Is that Wibstead? Going around the net. I think that's a tripping call on Prior Lake. They're getting tired. That was on Wibstead, who was skating around the net. That'll be a penalty. Face off in their zone. CCHA is up 3-1. Third period. 10 minutes and 40 seconds left. That was a tripping penalty. Minute and 30 seconds. Looks like Johnson's taking the face off. Oops. We're trying to get the clock to work there. They got it. Johnson wins the face-off, circling around, shoots it high, crossbar. Goalie didn't even see it. Went off the crossbar into the net, whistle. Hines, Johnson, Ollie out there with Babuski and Lemetka. Johnson wins the face-off, back to Babuski. Dumps it into Hines. Wibstead, nice pass back to RD. Dumps it in. Cam passes in front to Hines. He shoots it. Nice save by the goalie who stops it. Face off, line change. Colbeck, Lano, Waite. Same D are out there. Face off 1 to Waite. He gives it to Baguski. Pass back to Waite. To Baguski. To Waite. Passes in front to Lano. Oh, great play. Nice save by the goalie. Who covers it. Whistle. Face off in their zone. 46 seconds left on the power play. 10 minutes left in the period. Face off 1. Pass back to Baguski. He shoots it wide right. Prior Lake gets it in the corner. Good forecheck. Waite has the puck, passes it back to Baguski. Prior Lake tipped it. No icing, though. Lano with the puck. Prior Lake gets it, shoots it in. Matka shoots it up to Waite. To Baguski. Colbeck has the puck, going in their zone. Prior Lake clears it out. Uh-oh, breakaway. Kelly with a nice left kick save. That was big. Colbeck with the puck. to Wait, gets it out to Lano. Looks like a one-on-one. He's using his speed, gets around him. Goes behind the net. Great save by Kelly there. Kept us up by 2. We're up 3-1. Puck's in their boards, little scrum. Looks like a kid fell on it. Whistle. Face-off will be in their zone. 8 minutes, 15 seconds left in the third period. We're up 3-1. 30 shots to 19. We are up. Face-off won by Haniger. He shoots, kick save, rebound. Great save on Ziegler. We pass back to Harlow. He shoots it. Gets deflected wide. Prior Lake clears it. Looks like an icing. Yep. Face-off in their zone. Prior Lake wins the face-off behind the net, throws it around the boards, past Harlow, one-on-one. Rucker. Oh, went through the 5-hole on the breakaway. Looks like he kind of fanned on it. That always happens, though. Goalie thinks he's going to shoot it. He fans on it and just trickles through the 5-hole. Score is 3-2. Chaska's winning. 7 minutes, 45 seconds left. Johnson with the face-off wins it back to Rudd. Prior Lake throws it in front of the net to Johnson. Passes it up to Whipstead, skating in their zone. Johnson with the puck in the corner. Looking for someone to get open. Nice pass back to Rudd. He shoots it wide. Prior Lake gets it. Dumps it in. Prior Lake throws it in front of the net. Nice play by Rudd. Blocks it. Takes him down. Nice give and go by Prior Lake. Oh, just wide. Good play by Klein. Knock him down. Rudd gets it out. Nice play. Just dumps it down. Icing. Face off in our zone. Line change. Maguski, Dometka, Kolbeck, Lano, and Waite. Prior Lake wins the face-off back to their point. Oh, nice shot. Just missed that one-timer. We got lucky. Prior Lake with control. We got it. Cleared out. Great pass to Lano. Lano gets tripped. I don't know if that was a breakaway again or not, but we'll go back on the power play for another minute and 30 seconds. Same guys are out there. We are winning 3-2. A goal here would be nice. Prior Lake wins the face-off. Back to their D. Boguski keeps it in. They clear the zone. One-on-one. Nice play by Romatka. I apologize if I'm saying any names incorrectly. I'm probably saying the wrong person a lot, but I'm doing my best. Kolbeck passes to Lano. Gets it in their zone. Boguski with the puck. fires it wide into the corner. Wait with the puck. We dump it back in behind their net. Fire Lake has it, dumps it right to Baguski. Shot blocked. Over to Remetka. Into Kolbeck. Behind the net. Gets taken down. No, Wait gets taken down. Fire Lake clears it out. Pass over to Baguski. Nice quick pass to Lano. That's Ziegler, I'm sorry. They change lines. Haniger falls down. Fire Lake to the other side. Penalty is over, so it's 5-on-5. Fire Lake into our zone. Haniger ties them up. Nice shot, upper corner, over the blocker. Fire Lake scores. The score is 3-3. Third period, 4 minutes and 33 seconds left. That was a very nice shot, just under the crossbar. Somebody called a timeout. I don't know what team. I think the timeout's good for us. Fire Lake's been controlling the puck the last few minutes. Taking away the momentum. We need it back. Again, the score is 3-3. I cannot update the scoreboard because I'm videoing. Kelly gets back in the net. All right, we're starting back up. Johnson taking the face off. Wins it. Hines hits it back up to Johnson. Whistle. I think it was offsides. Or something got thrown on the ice. That's what it was. It looked orange. I don't know what it was. Face off. Johnson wins it back to Harlow. Dumps it up to Hines, who skates it in their zone. Pass over to Whipstead. Whipstead around the net with the puck. Throws it to Hines. Fire Lake gets it. Into our end. Dumps it on to Kelly. Kicks it wide. Hines throws it up to their D. They dump it back in. Harlow with the puck. Passes it up to Whipstead. Skates it out. Passes to Johnson. Collision. Fire Lake hits it into our zone. Dumps it into the corner. Whipstead with the puck. Nice play by Kolbeck. Passes to Lano. Fire Lake behind the net, throws it in front. Luckily we had more guys. We get the puck. They throw it back in front of the net. Whipstead throws it up out of the zone. Changes. Wait gets it. Ooh, Fire Lake takes it. There, Kubek gets in front of it. Fire Lake takes it into our zone, tries to shoot. It was blocked. Wait with the puck. Passes up to Kubek. We get it out of the zone. Kubek takes it up into their zone. We got a 2-on-2. Nice move there. Shoots it right at the body. Goalie saves it and a whistle. Face off in their zone. Score is 3-3. Third period. 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Looks like there was a line change. Haniger taking the face off. Prior Lake wins it. They shoot it around the net. Klein keeps it in, dumps it in. Ooh, another collision. Looks like he got the breakaway. Let's go, Kelly. Oh, great save. He went upper right. Perfect blocker save. Kelly said, not this time. We get it dumped into their zone. Prior Lake gets it. Nice play by Haniger to keep it in. Soft shot on the net. The goalie covers it and a whistle. Great save by Kelly to keep the score tied, 3-3. Johnson taking this face off. Got Boguski and Lematka back at point. Prior Lake wins it. They get it out of the zone. Breakaway. Another great save. Under Kelly's pad, whistle blown, face off in our zone. It's a lot of breakaways. Great save. Johnson taking the face off. 3-3, 1 minute and 35 seconds left. Third period. Boguski wraps it around our net. Uh-oh. Big rebound to Prior Lake. He shoots it over the net. We got it out of the zone. Whitstead with the puck. Now Hines has it. Dumps it deep into their zone. Johnson with the puck in the corner. Prior Lake gets it out of their zone. We dump it back in. Yeah. Boguski with the puck, dumps it in on net. He kicks it wide. Colbeck gets the puck, gets it into their zone. Kind of wraps it around. Late back to the point. Rucker shoots it in around the net. We shoot it in, but I think that was offsides. I really don't know if this will go into overtime or what the rules are. 21 seconds left, third period. Face off at the middle of the ice. Colbeck will take the face off. Wins it. Lano has it. Prior Lake has it. Nice little move. Shot. Blocker save. Big rebound cleared. Lano with the puck. Oh, had a breakaway. That's the end of the third period. Score is 3-3. And we'll see what happens. Sorry, I don't know the rules for this tournament. Looks like it's a tie. So that is going to end it. Next game will be at 3:30, I think, Central Time, this same rink against Minnetonka. So we will see you back then. Again, the score is 3-3. We tied against Prior Lake.